everybody, thank you for joining me and 3 other artists on our Tuesday night Choo-Choo Art Train. Camile Amoy is up next, followed by Holly with the Morning Pour, and then Nate Bright Art. See their channel information below in my description. Please subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoy this premiere. Let's get painting. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me at Lori Houston Art. So thank you for being here, and I'm excited about using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different shades of gold. Let me go through the colors really quick. I am using 24 karat gold by Deco Art. I am using Chroma Molten Metal, and this one is Xanadu Gold. And then we have Treasure Gold, and this is called Mayan Gold. So Folk Art Treasure Gold. And then we have Pebeo Studios. I also have Art Alchemy, and this is going to be Ancient Coin. It's gold. And then I have a pigment that I am using from TLP. They're gold, and I actually got that as a Christmas gift. I've never used it, so it's going to be pretty cool. And those are the colors. We're going to I'm trying to think if I'm going to flood the canvas first or how I want to leave. I've got to leave some negative space. So I think in doing that, if I had a corner like here, and then maybe do a... So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually draw on the canvas. I know. I think I'm going to do this end. I need to cover that. I don't know if I want it to be... I'm going to draw on the canvas right here. Let's measure. Okay. I'm going to go up, I think right here would be good. So we've got exactly 4 inches. And I want to go up 4 inches on this side. Right here. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of draw. I'm just going to kind of circle this around. And that's going to be basically my negative space through here. So in saying that, and maybe it needs to be more negative space. I think I'm going to go bigger. Okay, I'm just creating my negative space.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you. I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell your mama. I love you so. I tell your papa too. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love.
Okay, so I have my tape where my negative space is going to be, and layer my paints. And I think I forgot, this is Mondo Llama Glistening Gold. So I'm going to go ahead and lay them down. Okay. I think we got some really pretty golds here. This is going to be amazing. Okay. We've got our 24 karat gold. Then we're going to use some of our Chroma Molten. And this has a little bit of a, just a darker gold, which I like the contrast. Okay. And we got the Folk Art gold, Treasures gold. Stir this up good. This is a little bit darker gold, which I love. Okay. Now I've got to get some of my pigments. I've just really started using all the pigments, and I absolutely love them. All brands. And what I love about pigments is you can add paint to them. Okay. Then I am going to drizzle some black in here. And this is a big container that I'm mixing. This is just Artist Loft. And I've been trying to find a better way for my swipes than the paints that I was using. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I'm anxious to see if this turns out. Okay, so I decide to go ahead and tilt the paint off the canvas, and the camera cut off. So you'll see it on the second one where I actually do the tilting. So this is the end result of the first canvas where I just laid the paints down and I just literally tilted, and it turned out amazing. Space black or negative space gold. It's going to depend on how the second one turns out. So I'm actually going to carry this and put this on the drying rack, and then we are going to do the second one. I'll be right back. Okay, let's add some of this molten gold. This has a little bit of, adds a little depth, I think. Okay, and then a little bit more of this Mondo Llama glistening gold. And then I'm going to go over it like I did the last one. I'm going to go over it with black. I'm going to drizzle. And I'm going to put like a big spot there. There we go. And now we're going to just tip it out. All right, we're going to tilt. Okay, gloves are on. Let's tip. See if we can get kind of the same characteristics from the last one. Now I already see where this one needs a little bit here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna tip. And I'm just trying to get a very marbled look. You know, black and gold, when it looks marbled, it's just beautiful. Let's go down to this corner. Maybe spread some of that black a little bit. There we go. Love it. Now we're gonna come this way because it's looking good. I'm gonna run it down. We do want to hit this edge good. So let's spin it around and rock it and stop. All right, let's take a look at what we got. I think I'm loving it. I don't know if I like the first one better, I think. Maybe not. I think they both are unique. But look at the gold and the black together. It's amazing. Oh yes, I love it. All right, so I'm going to just go through. I'm going to cover my edges and make sure everything's covered. And I'm going to put them both together and we'll let them dry and then we will do the negative space together. Let's go get the other one and I will see you back here. Okay. Here they are wet. Absolutely gorgeous. They have that marbled look to them. And we're going to do some negative space here in the corner. So I am going to let these dry and I will see you back here when I'm going to do the negative space. See you then. But all I'm doing is look at how amazing these turned out. They look like a marble. They have a very marbled texture. So all I'm doing is I'm going in now and I am painting this negative space.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you,
Going to tell you
100 times a day. You'll get tired of my voice, that's how much I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you.
Going to tell you
I'll miss you if you go. Yes, I'm gonna let you know just how much I tell your mama.
Mama, I love you so.
I tell your papa too. I'm gonna let everyone know about my love. So I really hope you love me too.
So in reality, the paintings themselves are, they really are stunning. I'm absolutely thrilled with the marble look that is in these paintings. It's just amazing. And such a simple technique. There we go. I'm gonna let these dry. And then I am going to figure out how I'm gonna separate my negative space. I will see you back when we decide what we're gonna put there. See you there. Hi everybody. Okay, it's Lori Houston. I'm coming to finish up. And all I'm doing now, I have decided to add, I've tried a million different things on what I thought I would do. And I'm gonna add gold leaf. That's what I've decided to do on my negative space. So I got my little two-sided tape and I am just putting it down along the edge and I'm going to kind of guide it. There we go. And I want it to really look more in this shape than straight across. We always do very symmetrical or so I want to make sure, and I might have to touch up right there, which is no problem. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to cut the edge and here we go. Okay, so I'm going to get my gold leaf. I'm going to try to use some smaller sheets and I think I'm going to use, I think I'll do the smaller sheets. Okay, I was looking through my gold leaf. I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. There's different shades, and I think I like this one a little bit. It brings out the, I think it was the Xanadu gold. I think it just adds a little bit of character with that one. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to peel off my top layer, and that is peel off the top layer of my adhesive. Okay. There we go. And the gloves like to stick to it. So we're just peeling off this top layer of adhesive. Now I'm making sure that it is straight where I want it. Just going along this edge and pushing it over a little. Make sure it's perfect. I think that looks great. And we're going to lay, very carefully lay our gold leaf on. There we go. And kind of press it down. I want texture in it just a tad because there's a texture in the painting that I like. I'm just going to kind of pull a little bit and, yep, that's fine. And put it down here, pull a little bit. And sometimes I do it very neatly, and when I do that I don't have my gloves on, and I have a little tool that kind of puts it on there. Okay, I think I've got all the edges. Perfect. I'm just going to rub with my finger very carefully. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. That was a good color to use with this. And just keep rubbing the edges. I usually, just so you know, I like doing this part off camera because it's so messy. Okay, so now get my brush and kind of just brush it off. And this gives it some character and some depth. Just love it. And then I love these little tools. I use them for, I think they were like on a dotting kit. And I just run it along the edge, getting all the excess. There's, you know, they have different thin and a thicker edge. I think I have a whole set of them. And I use it just for different little things. So they're great to have. I got them on Amazon. Okay, look how beautiful. All right, so we're gonna set this one aside, and I'm gonna clean it off a little bit more. But for the sake of the video, I just wanna get the general idea. Let's go ahead and pull our tape off and make sure it's secure. There we go. And same for here. I'm gonna get that. There we go. So I pulled the tape, and I'm just kind of, right now I'm looking to make sure, again, this is all straight. Push it over, make sure there's no, perfect. I think it looks great. I'll get down gently. And I've got some sheets here. All right. I'm gonna lay one like that. There we go. That one I did a little bit better. It wasn't so messy. I really shouldn't probably have gloves on. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna pull a little piece here like that. I'm gonna put it down here on the end. And then I'm gonna, other end. And what I love, like I said, you saw how beautiful that looks. You don't have to have it perfect. There are applications where I don't want any wrinkles in it, no texture. And so I'll just, you know, I'm just patting it with my finger, and you can pull. So fragile. I'm going to do it again. That's fine. Like I said, I don't want texture. I mean, I want texture. Okay, that's fine. And here. Okay, and we're gonna just kind of rub it with our finger. Okay. All right. Make sure. All right. And now we're just going to brush this off, get off the edges. All right, I'm gonna go do this in the garbage can. I think you get the idea, and I will be back with the final results. See you there. Okay, look at these results. Can you see the depth and how the gold is kind of layered over each other? I absolutely love it. Hey everybody, thank you for joining me on Tuesday Night Choo Choo with 3 other amazing artists. Please check out Camile Amoy. She's up next. And I wanted to show you, I just can't get over how such a simple technique where I literally just poured the paint and then I tilted. And look at these results. I want to show you the depth here. Right there. Wow. I'm going to come back and show you. It's hard to get both of them in view, but I'm going to come over and show you the same thing on the second one. Just beautiful colors. They really turned out amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this different kind of mixed media. I just am in love. I think I like this one the best, but then I look over at the other one and it's great. So thank you to everybody who continues to comment and subscribe and all the likes. I just cannot thank you enough. And I will look forward. I'm trying to do videos on Saturday morning, and my premiere is every Tuesday. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Please hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out the other artists' channel. They're absolutely amazing. Until next time, take care. Till next time.